All right, this is Jill coming to you from the greenhouse of Baker's Green Acres. We're gonna have a quick conversation about exercise. That thing that everybody knows they should do. Everybody finds it hard to do, but it is essential for your business health for a lot of reasons. One is keeping your mind clear. The more the channels of your body are open, the more your brain's gonna be open. Did you know that you decongest or get rid of up to 7 pounds of lymph, garbage, toxic stuff out of your brain every year? So that's a plug for doing a seasonal detox twice a year. But also, when you get the blood flowing and you get some good exercise going, it makes a big difference. Now, that said, you don't have to get out there and start jogging or weightlifting or doing any of those kinds of things. In fact, your exercise should be very, very simple, especially if it's going to be a daily routine, which it should be. In Ayurvedic thinking, they call it Dinacharna. Movement is part of your everyday routine. It can be as simple as doing 10 toe touches as soon as you get up first thing in the morning, because you've been laying, you're still, you're stiff. Start stretching out. As soon as you incorporate a little bit of twisting into it, you've just upped it, because your spine is the basis of everything. It's your foundation of movement. It's the foundation of your nervous system. So all the stress, anxiety, all of your memories, all of everything is carried in your spine. So your spine health is extremely important. Doing toe touches stretches it forward and back. When you twist, it gets the full range of motion and just helps make sure that everything stays in alignment, is strong, and you have your full range of motion. So do some toe touches. Another really fun one that if you have kids or grandkids around, they'll love. It's just that thing they do, doing this. It is a legitimate yoga move. So you don't have to be afraid of yoga, because now you know that everybody does it. At least everybody moves, right? And you can get creative, swing your arms, get some dance going. As you do, pay attention to what's happening to your abdominal muscles. What's happening in your shoulder as it's stretching out. What's happening to your hip movement as you're going back and forth. Breathe as you go. Breathe in, breathe out. And see how you feel as you slow it back down. Take a couple deep breaths. Another good one that I recommend, that I've just come across, if you look up the 5 Tibetan rites, you'll come across a series of 5 exercises. Very simple, very easy to do. One of them is just spinning. And you think, okay, I put my arms out to the side and I spin clockwise. What's that gonna do? Spin 21 times and see, find out. You'll notice that your hips do a lot of rotation and you really stretch out that hip joint, getting that twisting range of motion going. Feels amazing. When you stop, just bring your thumbs in front of you, look at your thumbs until you get your balance back. The world stops spinning, and then breathe in as you go up. Just bring it down 3 times and take a nice deep breath. You don't have to do all of these. Just do some movement. The last one I'm going to show you, you put your hands on your back right there. Breathe in and look up. Breathe in and look up. You can do it through your nose, you can do it through your mouth, you can do it through both. 21 times. That's the kind of the magic number that the Tibetans use. And you find it's a really good cleansing number when you do it. This one helps stretch out your chest, which stress, especially and if you're working on your computer, doing a lot of stuff on the kitchen counter, you can tend to pull your shoulders in. This stretches everything out. Get some good breath all the way down into your lungs. So it really helps clear. If you got some sinus going on with allergies or a cold, breathe through your nose. Helps get a lot of the sinuses opened, a lot of breath going. I forget what the gas is that's created when you do that, but it helps purify your whole entire system. Help cleanse your blood, get everything stretched out and moving in that very vital area of breathing, which is essential for your life, right? You have to breathe. You can go without food for a month, water for several days, but you don't go without breathing for very long. So that all of these, as you make sure that you're breathing deeply, but especially that one, will really open up your lungs, get them going, get some good deep air into your lungs. And you know, it takes a minute, maybe 2, and it can change your whole day. You can also do these anytime during the day. Very super simple, don't require any extra activity. Beyond that, there's a lot of exercises you can do. Ayurveda says that you should incorporate the 3 energies in your exercise routine. So something cardio, something strengthening, and something stretching. All of those incorporate some cardio. You will notice that, especially when you get that breath going. Get your heart rate up, but you bring it right back down again. You'll do some good stretching, and you'll notice some nice passive strengthening, especially in your core and the key areas of your shoulders and your hips. Especially for us ladies, we need to pay attention to all 3 of those areas. Even when you're doing heavy, hard lifting on the farm or whatever it is you do for work during the day, carrying kids around, you need to do some intentional movement exercises. You can even do this as you are putting away dishes, where you make sure you're reaching, stretching, put some music on and dance. Dance is a great way to get everything loosened up, moving, get your heart rate up a little bit, get your breathing a little deeper. Helps kick you over into your rest and rebuild mode out of fight or flight, which is a great place to be. So see how you can work in some little bits of exercise, a little bit of stretching, strengthening, and cardio into your day with intentionality. Every time you do it intentionally, your body says, oh, we're exercising. I'm doing something wonderful, as opposed to just passively going through life, which is, yeah, just a great life lesson. So that's it for today. Get out and move. Have a great and abundant day.